Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, sir. We are from group
Kedengeran nggak?
group 9. Gonna present about the application of the Lagrange multiplier method to minimize spare part inventory cost with different customer classes. A summary. So in this presentation, we just only present about the summary from chapter 1 until chapter 5. Here's the chapter 1, which is background. In the current era characteristics uh, by rapid industrialization and heightened competition, business face an ever-growing imperative to not only survive but thrive amidst the tumultuous landscape of the marketplace. It is within this dynamic movement that the thesis embarks on a comprehensive exploration of inventory management, delving deep into the intricacies of supply chain dynamics and customer-centric strategies to devise a robust model aimed at optimizing operational efficiency and minimizing costs. Central to this chapter is the acknowledgement that customer differentiation plays a pivotal role in shaping inventory management strategies. Gone are the days of one-size-fits-all approaches. Instead, business must tailor their inventory management strategies to cater to the unique needs and preferences of different customer segments. By segmenting customers based on factors such as demand volume, frequency of orders, and service level expectation, business can gain valuable insights into their diverse requirements and tailor their inventory management strategy accordingly. This chapter sets out to develop a comprehensive model that takes into account the varying needs and preferences of different customer segments. Drawing upon the principles of the Lagrange multiplier method, the model aims to strike a delicate balance between customer satisfaction and cost optimization, ensuring that business can meet customer demands promptly while keeping inventory costs in check. The chapter 2 is literature review. Actually, there is a 5. The first, there's a 6 in this slide, -1, which is Poisson distribution. The first one is metric, second one is Lagrange multiplier method, 3 is total investment inventory, 4 is queuing theory, and the last one is fill rate. So, the metric is multi-echelon technique of for recoverable item control, which represent a significant advancement in optimizing spare parts distribution networks. By by calculating optimal inventory level for individual items, metric aims to strike a delicate balance between minimizing back order and maximizing part availability. The Lagrange multiplier method is designed to tackle complex optimization problems subject to constraints. The Lagrange method is employed to solve objective functions associated directly with their constraint function. And the total investment inventory is optimization process a nonlinear integer optimization problem. Therefore, the Lagrange multiplier method is the most feasible approach for total investment inventory optimization. In this method, a constraint is relaxed using Lagrange multiplier, and the Lagrange relaxation function for multi-item inventory can be decomposed into single-item inventory function, simplifying the solution process. And the queuing theory is the method that navigates the intricate thread of inherent in inventory management. Like in this chapter, queuing model are created when customer arrive at a server facility, joining from a line to a line. Servers select customer from the queuing to start serving them. After service is complete, the process of selecting the next customer from the queuing is repeated. Like the one in this slide, in this picture, there is a picture of the queuing system. So the customer that arrive first gonna be served first, and after that will be repeated like that again. And the last one is fill rate. By optimizing fill rates, organization can enhance customer satisfaction, streamline after operation, and improve their bottom line. Mention of the fill rate, a crucial performance metric in inventory management, emphasizing its significance in meeting customer demand properly and reliability. The chapter underscores the significance of the fill rate, which is the pivotal performance metric in inventory management. Chapter 3 gonna be presented by Dika.
Okay, thank you, Sani. So the chapter 3 is methodology. In this chapter of this thesis, the focus is on developing a mathematical model for inventory management of spare parts, specifically addressing different customer classes and their impact on inventory costs. So the first methodology is problem identification and literature study. This phase involves getting relevant theory from literature to form the basis of this research. The theories pertain to inventory management, Poisson distribution, queuing theory, the metric theory, and the Lagrange multiplier method. This foundation supports the development of the mathematical model and simulation. Next slide. Mathematical model development. So the thesis starts by forming an objective function representing the total cost of spare part inventory based on the metric theory and a constraint model defined by the service level for each item per customer classes. Then the Lagrange relaxation is applied to the objective function and the constraint function to decompose the multi-item spare part inventory problem into a single item format. This involves partially differentiating and decompose Lagrange function concerning each variable and Lagrange multiplier. Next slide. The last method is numerical simulation. This step involves numerical simulation using MATLAB software to validate the developed model against empirical data, aiming to optimize the inventory cost by just adjusting the service level across different customer classes. Next slide. So this is chapter 4, which is gonna be delivered by Fitra.
So in this chapter 4, what we have is we're gonna apply the step and the cases where here the section conduct numerical simulation of the obtained XYZ server engine has 10 main spare part type. Data cover monthly demand from September 2015 to August 2016, categorized into 5 customer classes based on yearly demand. Customer class criteria are determined by the following rules. Next slide, please. In class 1, the total demand exceeds from 1,300 items per year. Class 2, total demand is between 1,200 and 1,300 items a year. Class 3, total demand is between 1,150 and 2,000 items per year. And in class 4, total demand is between 1,100 and 1,150 items per year. And in the class 5, we have total demand is below 1,100 items per year. Well, it was assumed the demand for each part in each month over year in its customer class follow a Poisson distribution, while demand for the same month across customer classes does not necessarily adhere to a Poisson distribution. Well, the Poisson distribution can be seen on the table. Here we have the rank for the each part and also for all the classes. Next slide, please. Okay, so what we have here is you can see the two table, spare part attribute and the optimize after using the Lagrange multiplier method. Well, to do this, the calculation several steps need to be done. Firstly, we have to calculate the minimum inventory level for spare part for each customer class. Secondly, calculate the item fill rate for each class. The third step involves substituting each item rate into a function. Fourthly, take the partial derivative. And finally, we find the solution to the equation. Okay, we already seen the table. So what we can conclude from this table is can be seen on the next slide. Next slide, please. Application of the Lagrange method led to a notable improvement in cost efficiency within inventory management. Initially, the minimum inventory requirement incurred cost of in rupiah a billion. However, through optimization, the total cost decreased to 900 million, resulting in significant cost reduction of 6.4%. Next slide. Chapter 5, Randika.
Okay, so the conclusion is based on the results of the analysis and discussion, the different customer classes have an influence on determining the minimum inventory quantity. The amount of influence depends on the suitability of the customer class division. The optimization result using data obtained from the PT XYZ with the division into 5 customer classes of 10 server machine spare part result cost reduction 6.4% with a risk of possible backorder of 0.8%. So I think that's all from us. And thank you very much for your attention, Salatin.
Thank you very much.